For all you meat eaters out there, this is a series of pictures that I thought would be worthy of sharing with you. Now, as would perhaps be obvious to you, this is essentially a representation of how things would be in the inverse, where animals take on the role of humans and humans are in the place of animals, and animals are essentially chopping us up or caging us, etc. So this is one image, and let's see the others. You've got a rabbit here with a human leg. You've got a fox trying to deskin a girl, and you've got a dolphin which is captured by a man. And essentially this is trying to show that we are trying to take pictures and selfies with them. Now imagine the reverse of that. And here you have the bird seated while the man is actually in a cage. So how would that be? And here you have these animals conducting experiments on a human, the way we do with animals. And here you've got an animal which is chained, whereas the dog is sitting on the couch having a cup of tea. So this is another representation. And here you have the bear sitting comfortably. Old bear, you can make out that the glasses are here and enjoying a cup of wine with a. And whereas you've got these and humans whose heads are on the wall, and he's got his own picture or kid's picture there, where and another human, as though you have these skinned animals on the floor and the gun there. So that's another representation. He's got a pipe in the other hand as well. And here's another picture with a deer shooting the man. And deer would be a wrong representation. This is essentially a duck. And let's imagine the inverse, where a lion is actually standing on top of a human who's been hunted. And you've got a pig who's shopped for a human, the other way around, where the human is inside this packaging the way we have meat packaged. And instead of the matadors, fire in bullfighting, they fight bulls this way. So imagine the reverse scenario. And we come back to the first image. So these images actually, they serve as food for thought, that these animals also have lives, and they're also living beings. They also have feelings, they also feel pain. And the way we chop them up and consume them in so many different ways, hunt them, kill them, eat them. So imagine if the reverse were to be true, experiment with them. So that's something which this series of photos intends to showcase.